Mukuri, 2 to 8, you instructed the road. They started construction of that road. 300 meters were constructed. The rest of it, we cannot tell you what happened. Even what was given to us was taken away. The same fate fell to the Maina village in Laikipia West. You authorized 4 kilometers, they did 450 meters. The rest was abandoned. Your Excellency, we are pleading with you, among the short-term issues that you can do, please, if you can take that one into consideration. Your Excellency, we have road network in Laikipia. Again, all the roads that have been classified to class C, B, and A, most of them were taken back to the county government. I want to assure you, in another 1,000 years to come, the county government of Laikipia will never be able to construct those roads. We shall be pleading with you, Your Excellency, that we declassify those roads. We classify them again to class C, B, and C. I'm happy that already we know the office to go to. It's already directed, and we shall go and discuss those issues in the order of priority. Issues to do with water, again, into a transformative agenda. Even if you want to transform this country and we have no water, again, it will be a pipe dream. I'm happy that you have raised issues, and again, Your Excellency, you are on top of things. Some of the dams we are telling you, you already are aware of what is happening with them. We asked you issues to do with the Kahorora Dam, Pesi Dam, and also Rumuruti Dam. And true to it, some works is already ongoing, and you have also promised us that we should be able to visit the ministry concerned with issues to do with water, and those issues will be taken care of. But you have promised us, Your Excellency, that of the small ponds of about 100,000 cubic meter to 200,000 cubic meter of waters, which are 67 in the county, that something will be immediately be done, because they are not requiring huge sums of money. We will appreciate you. Please a clap for the President. Issues of the flow of our rivers. Again, Laikipia North, parts of Kieni, and those of us who are living downstream, we are really suffering, and especially the months of January, February, March, and April. I'm happy that you have considered, you have heard our cry, and you have instructed that a meeting be held to ensure that those rivers will flow to benefit each and everybody, every one of us. We really appreciate you, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, again, you remember I told you of what happened to our market. Our market here was lined up for construction. All the other surrounding markets were done, Laikipia was left out. Your Excellency, the stadium where you are, this is the stadium we were discussing this morning, where we are. Kenoru Stadium, Lolengo Stadium, Kirinyaga, all those other areas benefited. Again, Your Excellency, and I'll be taking you through one of these days, the importance of this county as a tourism center. Again, all the plans, had been earmarked. They were all dropped from list of priority of the other government. We were left with no stadium, no market, and above all, even what Mwai Kibaki gave us, already survey and design of Nanyuki Teaching and Referral Hospital, and government having spent 250 million to do all that work, that project was abandoned. Again, we have agreed, Your Excellency, this is too much. It is too much, but Your Excellency, as we have agreed, we shall sit down with your teams. You have already tasked His Excellency, the Deputy President, GACHAGUA. We are honored because he is our neighbor. From here to his home place where he lives, in Nyeri, we can walk. We can walk there. He will have a lot of problems with us. Because now we have somewhere to take all our problems to and somebody to bring. So Rigathi hatutakuashiria wewe uko na shida na sisi. Kwa sababu rais amesema utukarabatie hii maneno yote na tutafanya hayo. Kwa hivyo haya yote tumekubaliana, and thank you very much, Your Excellency. Now for us, tunasemaga kwetu wegori hago na wega. Na tunasemaga tena kwa Gikuyu wa gwale urogaragirio ni mugwathe. Na koguo tondũ maũndũ macio mothe rĩ, na ithe no nginya tũrore president wega maũndũ macio gĩthiĩ na mbere na gwĩka. Ithe tiguo tũrutĩre mwaki wake wa roho ndũkaiye kũhora. I'm telling them, lazima tukifanyiwa vyema tulipe na wema. The only thing we can do to you, Your Excellency, is to support you. In all your agenda, we are going to support you. In Parliament, we will be in the front line to support you. In your agenda, we shall support you. Just like the way Moses was supported in lifting the heart to win the war, we shall do that and to you. We shall ensure that your agenda is carried out both in Parliament and out there, here. We shall be the one crying, shouting all over the good things that you are doing to this country. Your Excellency, ignore the opposition politics. Let us handle that. We shall be in the House, we shall be out here, but for us, we shall spend 99% of our time articulating issues and telling Kenyans what you are doing, not their distractions. That one we shall not agree. With those few remarks, other leaders you have seen have taken 4.5 minutes. Nataka kuwaita pia muwe na discipline kama mimi. Si ndio hiyo? Because the only thing that is left now is you, the clergy. You have heard of all those promises. And you know sometimes we politicians forget a bit fast. It is you to keep us on toes. Governor, call the clergy so that they can pray for today and the future of Laikipia County. We have agreed to work together. We have been having sessions like on issues of insecurity in Laikipia, things to do with KNPR. We have already sat down with Washira, Sarah Korele, and the county commissioner, and I'm happy now that Deputy President is coming in a big way so that we can ensure that we are peaceful in Laikipia. Wildlife conflict again, you have promised us, and Your Excellency, for your information, the lady you appointed as PS in charge of KWS comes from this county. I have not thanked you, Your Excellency, because sometimes blessings just come in a way, one way or the other. You appointed Mariro as the Principal Secretary in charge of Defense. You appointed Sylvia Museya as Principal Secretary in charge of Wildlife. But you forget one thing. Hata sisi tumeamua uko nje, we have outgrowers. There is another PS who is also from this county. She was born from here, she went somewhere else, and also she comes from here. Hatutaki kusema mengi, so tuko na tatu. You also have a minister, either married here, lakini yako na boma from Laikipia. Tunakushukuru sana. But tukiendelea kukushukuru, Your Excellency, this clergy, they have done a lot of work. Because I don't know when they will ever have opportunity to come to State House. Your Excellency, as you consider board members and other opportunities, please let us give 2 from Laikipia East, 2 from Laikipia West, 2 from Laikipia North. I'm not asking too much. And allow me to be the one who will refer to them, Your Excellency, to give recommendation. But Your Excellency, that's a nice touch. Your Excellency, will be so grateful. For the first time, Laikipia has been remembered. All the years, we have seen other counties where we go and leaders are called upon to stand. You get a whole tent, leaders standing up. This is a commissioner, this is a board member, this and that. Laikipia County, the only one term, we had 7 appointed directors were during the Mwai Kibaki tenure. The rest of the time, we never have even 10. We have never had 10 board members. And you can imagine, Your Excellency, even calculations. I believe even those who dare to vote for us, we will also have more than 20 board of directors because we have decided that this country must move together. I'm very sure that you will remember us. Kama ile muzi alishikwa pamoja na Yesu pale, tafadhali tukumbuke tukifika huko juu. Unajua mimi nimekukosea tu siku moja wakati wewe ulikuja hapa na tinga, Mnataka kufanya mkutano sasa, hiyo tu siku moja ndio nilikukosea. Sijai kukosea wewe mara nyingine. Those remarks, please, Sarah Korere. Allow me to invite Sarah Korere to make few remarks and we proceed on. Sarah Korere.
Your Excellency, Sir, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Your Excellency, the Deputy President, the Chief Cabinet Secretary, our governors present, led by the Governor of Laikipia, my colleagues, and the clergy. Tumsifu Yesu Kristo. Mwadhani agosho, maisi sala itoriani, kiplota akuj. Asante sana. Your Excellency, I want to take this very earliest opportunity to sincerely thank you na kusema karibu Laikipia. Nashukuru pia nafasi hii kwa heshima kubwa sana kwa shukuru makasisi na haswa aliyehubiri siku ya leo. Mchungaji, mimi nasikia kama ni mimi ulihubiria. Nasema asante. Your Excellency, want to thank you immensely as members of Parliament for ensuring that CDF is back. Your Excellency, when CDF was taken away, the orphans, the vulnerable, the women who have nothing really cried. And we thank God because their cries reached you. We know if you did not support CDF, it would have gone. Tunashukuru sana. Your Excellency, I also want to thank you for the appointments that Mwangi Kiunjuri mentioned. The appointment of Mariro and Museya. And I want to say, Museya is a girl of many worlds, but she originated from Laikipia North. For the last almost 20 years, we have not had any appointment from Laikipia North. Thank you so much, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, today is the Damascus moment for me. So I might not say much. But you know, in the Bible, the greatness of the prodigal son was his ability to come back home. And now today, your prodigal daughter is back home. Kama wewe umekaa karibu na mtu, leo nitawafunza Kimaasai, mgeukie mwambie na Kimaasai, nyokafini asho kamoshi. Kwa Kikuyu tumesema amatu na isingo nyolo la yok, amatu shukunye la singolo almuran. Si hata hiyo Kikuyu mnajua? Your Excellency, Mwangi Kiunjuri mentioned a few things we discussed in the morning. And Your Excellency, Laikipia North, there is this road from Nanyuki to Doldol. It has been in the graveyard for all these years. Your Excellency, when I travel from Nanyuki to Doldol, it takes me 3 hours or 4. And it is only 60 kilometers. And when I come back, I must take my car to the garage, and I also need some panel beating. And you know, Your Excellency, garage iko na spare parts ya gari, lakini haina spare parts ya mwili yangu. So with all humility, tunaomba kwa heshima kubwa sana. Hiyo barabara ya Nanyuki Doldol, vile tulikubaliana na wewe, tunajua you inherited a mess in this country, but God is going to create a way for you. Pia tukizungumza ile barabara ya Ngeni ya kwenda mpaka Umande, kwa sababu hiyo barabara inaanza Ngeni ya mahali inaitwa kwa Makara. Wakati tutaanza hiyo barabara tuanzie Ngenia, tukimalizia kule kwingine. Your Excellency, kuna askofu alisema kwamba wakati uliapishwa mvua ikakuja. Hiyo mvua haijaifika Doldol. Labda itafika leo, manake mimi nimerudi nyumbani. Lakini Your Excellency, kabla haijafika, watu wako pale wanaumia. Hamna chakula, mifugo wamekufa, hata shule ikifunguliwa, sijui kama kuna mzazi ataweza kulipa karo. And Your Excellency, Kitu nyingine ambayo imekuwa kero kubwa sana Laikipia North ni utofu wa usalama. Sisi pale tumekuwa na insecurity. Tunashukuru serikali yako kwa sababu kwa mara ya kwanza waziri wa maneno ya ndani aliweza kufika pale, na kuna yale ambayo tulisema tutafanya. Tunaomba tu ikuwe fast track kwa sababu Laikipia ikiwa salama, Laikipia can produce a lot. Wakulima watalima, sisi tutafanya tourism kule. Mwenyezi Mungu akitujalia mvua tutafuga mifugo yetu. Kwa hivyo Your Excellency, without much ado, mimi nasema asante sana, na naomba watu wa Laikipia, kama Nyokavi ameshoka moshi, we'll be outside. Siku nipigie makofi jameni. Asanteni sana, na Mungu awabariki.
Asante sana Nyokavi. Hiyo barabara tutasukumuza sasa, itaanza huko ama pande nyingine. Your Excellency, let me take this opportunity to request Daktari Wachira, MP Laikipia West, also take the shortest time possible. Wachira.